Hi there, it's me again, Keydroid. I have come to make an announcement that, as you read by the title, I am no longer making music anymore, for now. And the Requiem soundtrack is scrapped, until further notice. In the future, I might return, but not by a long while. The project, however, is not going to end. Now let me explain everything. I think it's pretty obvious why. I've given up. There's no denying it. I do not feel like making music anymore. I've done it since November 2022, and throughout almost 2 years and a half, my motivation has kind of flopped since then. That, and it's a complete waste of my time from doing schoolwork. I needed to do that instead of music. But no, I focused more on that instead. Well, there's going to be some changes. Honestly, I actually planned this for a long while. I just didn't have the right time to. I don't know if I really felt like it yet. But now I do. If I am not really interested in doing it anymore, then I won't do it anymore. For a while, that is. I will get back to it in the future when I'm motivated again. So for now, all you're getting is small animatic storyboards, concepts using existing audio, and that's it. Although, I don't want any of this to go to waste. I have all the links of the songs I've made, covers, mixes, and a little bit of original songs. Well, those I wanted to save. And I'll separate them to, like, compilation videos. 3 to be exact. 1 based off original songs and covers, except for the ones that are already uploaded. 2, my own Cuphead mix. This is something that I really wanted to share, because I did not want it to go to waste, since I do not want to work on it anymore. I mean, I'm not going to revive that. I'd rather let Jory's Cuphead mix be the one existing, not mine. And 3 will be a little bit of my 3 projects. Yeah, 3 projects. The whips and old songs and unreleased of Painted, Mossy Bottom Melody, and Requiem. Now, as I said, this won't have anything to do with canceling a project. I did not just do all this just to let it go to waste. Like I said, I'm using existing audio. And I'm probably just going to... God, my mind, I can't even talk. It's really hard to do both things, make a song and a visualizer connecting to it, when you don't know how it's going to go. Actually, that's a lie. But still, I'm just gonna put it in an obvious way. I quit music for a long while, but I will show all that I haven't released, whether it's unfinished songs or finished songs that haven't been shown. And from now on, until I feel motivated to compose again, all the visualizers will just have existing audio that will only be for concept retakes, you know, inspired by the ones you usually see, like those hippie retakes like the South Park Turmoil and those two Athos retakes I saw based on Sling Bingo's V3 of Athos and a remix of Twiddlefinger. Anyways, that being said, I will see what I can do to get them in the works. But for now, I am just holding up so much time. I think you already get the point. But, don't worry. I am not going anywhere. Maybe, just maybe, I might get a little bit back into music again while on my break from music. And I'll showcase a little sketch, like a small draft. Nothing fully big. And that's it. I'm sorry if this didn't make any sense. I just did not time this chance to say all this correctly. And I am really... None of this is scripted, by the way. So that's why it's hard for me to talk about this properly. But that's all. But I said all I needed to say. That's it. Hopefully you got a little bit of what I said. Probably not. Alright, that's it. Bye.